Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. I got some graded coins back today. There's not many of them, but I thought I would just show them. Before I do show them, I wanted to show this. I'm not sure I've actually shown this on camera. So this was sold to, this was traded to a gentleman. I can't remember if I showed you. I'll show you anyway. It's a lovely coin, but this was traded a while back, and the only reason I'm bringing it out is because one of the graded coins also belongs to the gentleman. So this is a P default. I've got high hopes for this. I think this will actually surprise. So he will get it graded. There is bits of residue on it, but that isn't, that isn't a killer of coins. As I've proved over a lot of my videos, that can actually be resolved with great effect with conservation. So I've got my fingers crossed on this. I think this one might surprise in a good way, not in a bad way. Like, if it gets to 68, like I'm shutting up shop and leaving. I think it's a minimum of a 69, but I am quite hopeful on that. So there's that one. Let's put this one away. Now this one I was kind of disappointed on. So this is the gentleman's coin. Yeah, I was a bit, you can't complain at 69. So I sold this. I've got to send him the box and COA as well. So I've got that in front of me. And I was really hoping it got a 70 for him. And I know there's going to be some people questioning, say, well, if you think they're going to get 70s, why don't you send them yourself? And the truth is, sometimes it's not worth the 3 months, and sometimes I just don't have the cash flow. So if I send a coin for grading and its potential value uplift is £100, but it's taken 3 months and it costs me, say, £500, I can sell that, I can use that money repeatedly. So it doesn't make it as good as prospect as people think. So I try and cherry pick like the coins which I send in. Not in terms of grade, sometimes it's just in terms of what they are. So that's the gentleman's, put it back in the box. Really happy to show you the next coin. So let's put those over here. What do I want to show you? Yeah, I was really happy with both of these. So this is a 2015 half sovereign. Now I bought these as bullion. What I didn't know at the time was they're actually 500 mintage according to the Marsh book. I didn't know that. I was just like, so when I bought them in, I probably would have paid the gentleman slightly more. It happens, it's just one of those things. So I sent this off for grading because I was like, well, it's a 2015 and the mintage is really low. I'll get 1 or 2 graded and I'll just put it away because it's not a lot of money to take off the table. And it come back as a mint error. And I was like, oh wow. Do I know what this is worth? No. I've asked a few dealers. Usually I escalate things. So when I don't know something, I will go to someone who I think will know something. And the price ranges ranged from 350 to 1,000. Now I'm going to price this at 500. I was talking to the lady who runs Coins of the Realm. She runs an auction. She had a mint error coin from, I think it was 2016. It was a half, and that went for 570. I think it was. It was a higher grade though. But I think with this being rarer and it being a mint error, I think 500, there might be a buyer for it there. And if there isn't, I might auction it. This is one of the few occasions where I agree with auctioning a coin because it's worth what someone will pay. And if you get 2 bidders of mint error coins or error coins in the room, it could go for big money. So I've really lucked out on that one. Done very, very well. Last but not least, very, very, very happy with this. When I bought this, I wasn't sure. Yeah, it wasn't a dog, but it had issues. It was handled, lots of finger residue. You know, the oil you get on your fingers. You know, and I wasn't sure if there was a nick in the coin either. That's what was most off-putting. So when I got this result back, I was absolutely over the moon. So I value this at £1,500. I spoke to some other dealers; they value it at £1,500. I will list it at £1,500. If it was a 70, you're probably looking at 221 on it. But I think 1,500 is fair for a 69. I saw a raw go for, I think it was 1,550 or 1,560. So it's priced slightly under what that went for the other day. Although with these types of coins, the price is always variable. This isn't my favourite, the 89. I like the 2002, 2017 as well. That's a nice coin. So yeah, that's the 3 graded coins I got in. When I say I have a pipeline of coins to come back, I figured it out the other day. I've got maybe £10,000 worth of coins to come back. It is a silly amount. You know, actually, I'll quickly look. I'll tell you. Okay, they've just come back. That's come back. That's come back. I've got a 2022 quintuple, 2022 double, 2022 proof. I've got a 2019 P-default 50p to come back. I've got a sovereign to come back. So that was a strike of the day 2016. That's to come back. I've got a 1887 double to come back. There is some other bits, but yeah, there's a real pipeline of stuff. Oh, I've got the Gothic crowns as well. So you're going to see more and more nice coins come back from grading from me. Like for me, trading or moving coins up the value scale in terms of grading is where I do very well. But it's finding the coins. How can you replace the coins? It's not as easy as it sounds. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. This video is kind of dragging on a bit. I have nothing else to talk about in terms of grading coins, and 8 minutes for 3 or 4 coins is actually a bit of a biscuit taker. So I will see you on the next one, guys. Bye.